At Sunderland College B campus, we decided to get an insight into a band due to play for the end of year performance. The one, the only, Le Freak Live.
So, my name's Tally and I'm a singer.
I'm Kate and I'm a bass player.
I'm Evelyn, I play piano.
I'm going to say Sabrina Carpenter for one because I feel like she's took a while to get where she is, but she's never stopped until she's got there. Like, she's always had objects in the way, but she's always overcome them and got to where she wanted to be. So I would say for that reason, Sabrina.
I'm a huge fan of Elvis, but like as a bass player, I'd probably say his bass player, who was Jerry Schiff, throughout the 70s. He's just got a really distinctive style and was like just really good.
Probably say my mum, she's a music teacher and I've learnt mostly everything from her.
I'm Dylan, I play the sax.
I'm Alfie, I play the drums.
Personally, I listen to a lot of jazz and stuff, so probably be people like Cannonball Adderley and Charlie Parker, who are like just really good jazz musicians from the back in the day who played sax.
I listen to a lot of different things. At the minute I'm listening to like sort of indie stuff. So like Arctic Monkeys and the Ratings and stuff, but it just depends, to be honest.
I'm Jay, I play guitar.
I'm Gabriel. I'm done a bit of everything really.
Probably for me, it might be like Brian Fallon. He's like a artist from New Jersey. It's just the way he plays guitar and he sings. That's probably mine.
I've got loads of different inspirations because I listen to like loads of different types of music, so it's like all over the place. Because I bounce play like different instruments, so it's like Pat from Weezer is a big influence for me.
So what's the idea of the project or the final project?
Yeah, so we were given a brief by John to basically do a final project that it was challenging at first, you know, it's challenging, it's hard, and also like something that would be a massive end of like, you know, final year thing. So we decided to do like a Nile Rodgers set, so it's like more or less a tribute, and it's sort of based off his Tiny Desk stuff that he does and his live performances, and it's all sort of different arrangements like than the actual original stuff.
Yeah, where are you guys playing?
Sheepfolds is like the last, I think it's the last place we're playing.
Yeah.
But we're going to be doing the fire station as well.
Nice.
The Sheepfolds is like a fun night of various disco things that we're arranging.
Yeah, we're getting like loads of different bands set up and like, I think we're getting a DJ.
Yeah, getting
that set up
DJs.
as well.
Oh, that sounds really cool, yeah.
And then the fire station, we're doing like tributes, so I'm taking part of this tribute and then I'm also doing an Eagles tribute as well, so we just kind of got a lot of tributes for one night at the fire station.
Do you guys have fun with it? I mean,
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Sometimes.
There's a lot of time and effort
Rarely.
put into it, but it
Oh,
is so
just-
fun,
I
especially
know most of my friends are music students, so I know.
when everything comes together and
It's fun
like,
at the end when you see it
Yeah.
happening, but
It's a bit difficult when you're like rehearsing and stuff, because
Yeah,
it would be a
like
bit
you put it
competitive.
front,
But,
yeah.
but obviously it's the final product that matters, I suppose.
Yeah. There's a lot of like songs that are, you know, straight into one another, so it's like always getting the transitions into one song. That's always like the most difficult part. I'd
I
say.
forgot to mention we're doing like a medley. So I don't know if you know what a medley is. So it's more or less what Talia was saying. We're merging a load of songs together. So it's like, I don't know. It's a load of shorter versions of the songs, and they're all mixed together.
So I definitely see myself doing music. I don't think I was put on this earth to do anything else. Like, I don't think I could get a normal job because I just wouldn't enjoy it. You know, there's always one thing in life that you want to do, and some people don't really take it too seriously and make a career out of it. But I definitely want to make a career out of singing. I would say definitely like having my own songs out and, you know, doing tours and stuff like that. That would be my biggest thing to do in my life.
For uni, I plan on doing journalism because I do enjoy performing music and stuff, but I'd rather write about it and talk about it and speak to artists and get to know about how they feel about the industry and stuff, and releasing new music and stuff like that.
I would love to just travel and do music on the side or something.
Well, I'd like to see myself in the music scene. Like, I'm trying my best at the minute, and I think as a musician, it's good to like do a lot of things. So like it's like a portfolio industry, so you need to do quite a lot of things to get the money. So I like to see myself like teaching, maybe doing a bit of sound, and then also like performing and doing session stuff to get the money that I need.
I do see myself in the industry, but I just want to stay in bands really and just enjoy what I'm doing.
I'll hopefully do because I'm hopefully going to university to do like sound and music production, and so I want to be a sound engineer in a recording studio. That's where I see myself, so just hope I can get that job.
I'd quite like to be a tutor and like teach other people how to play. That's something I'd really enjoy doing. But I've done it before, I just like to do it professionally.
To be honest, like if you say if you were doing covers, 9 times out of 10 nobody really cares. Like people are just there to enjoy themselves, and you're just like kind of in the background. You're getting paid to do it, and like why would you not do it? Like you get people there who, if they like the song, they'll obviously sing along, but 9 times out of 10 everybody's just there just because they want to be at that place, and you just so happen to be there. So I would say it's not taken so seriously by people, so I wouldn't think about, you know, people having so much opinions about you. Just, it doesn't really matter. You just, if you enjoy it that much, then that's what you want to do.
I would just say like get stuck into doing it and find what you like see what works. So if you start playing guitar and you didn't like it, move on to keys or something and like just take lessons, or even if you're self-taught, just find what you love and just do it.
Yeah.
Just literally just do it, and then like I feel like the adrenaline sort of when you're on stage and like you're performing, it sort of takes over a bit, and then you'll enjoy it.
I would say exactly the same. Like, it's scary at first, but once you get past like the first couple of songs, you're absolutely fine, and then you look back at when you've played at that kind of place or something, you realise how well you actually did, rather than sort of thinking negatively about it.
Just don't care what people are thinking, just play and enjoy it, really. That's it.
And just do it, really. It's like, if you have a gig and it goes horribly, then you know you can never do that bad again, and then you're done. You've already done your worst gig.
Well, I used to dance from like a young age, and I always did like musical theatre and stuff. I never thought that I'd go just to singing and not doing like what I was doing there, but I kind of just split off and thought I do enjoy singing mostly out of everything, and I kind of wanted to progress in that more than like dancing.
My brother's a musician and he's been like playing guitar for 12 years. So when I was in primary school, I decided to do guitar lessons because he was doing guitar lessons. But then I just decided to go into bass a couple of years ago, and I just enjoyed it ever since.
I've always done music in school, and I used to do photography, but then I loved doing music, so I'd switch courses and then just done it ever since.
Well, I've done music like more or less like 7 years now. So back in primary school, or was it? Yeah, primary school. Like I was doing a lot of performances with the school, and like one of the music teachers just said like, what's your plan then? Are you gonna do music? And I was like, well, I'm not sure, to be honest. And she said like, why not? Like it would be a disappointment not to do it, and then in the future look back at it and think like, I've missed an opportunity.
I tried doing guitar lessons at first, but I just didn't really like it. So for me it was kind of the same story, where it started in primary school with just like sort of music lessons, and then I tried drum lessons and stuff, and I just ended up really enjoying it, so I've carried it on.
I didn't really choose it. I was just, as a child, I was like asked if I wanted to do like any lessons or anything. I just said, oh, I'll just do guitar because my brother done it, and then just kind of done it since an early age, and then I was like, oh, I'm quite a keen interest in this, and so I'll see where it goes.
I don't really know, to be honest. It just kind of happened. Which is something I enjoyed. I just thought one day, you know what, I'll ask my mum to start doing drum lessons, and I just kept going from there.
Together we form, come together and put all of our ideas in.